Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is what are different hiring methods of HRs inside the organization. Ladies and gentlemen, how HRs actually hire candidates. Today we are going to discuss this thing. Hiring is not an easy process, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very hectic process, and the ultimate aim of hiring is you have to hire that candidate which is absolutely appropriate according to the established criteria by the managers who are hiring for a particular position. There is a position which is vacant and someone must fill that position, but the criteria is the person must be the most appropriate one. Now, I would like to show you something, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a look at this list. Here it says HR recruitment. Now, the number one criteria is internal recruitment. Ladies and gentlemen, nowadays, this criteria is the most followed criteria. Internal recruitment. Now, what is internal recruitment? In case the company requires some employee, rather than talking to people outside, the industry people, they talk to insiders and they request them that if someone is known to them, who according to them is the right candidate for a particular position, he can come to the organization. The industry experts will take the interview and then they will decide whether to hire that candidate or not, and that is known as internal hiring. Someone who is already working in an organization, he recommends someone for a vacant position. This is called internal hiring, ladies and gentlemen, and nowadays it is very much prevalent. Now, second thing is advertising. By advertising, I mean to say that putting an advertisement in newspaper, in job portals, online job portals. And we are well aware of all these online job portals. We have Naukri.com, we have timesjob.com. In case of walk-in interviews, there are famous websites like chetanasforum.com, and there is specific hiring going on in different industrial towns also, like we have NCR hiring kind of things. Also, they are very specific websites which are directly associated with a particular place. They show you about walk-in interviews going on in a particular location. For example, Delhi NCR hiring, Bangalore hiring, Hyderabad hiring. So there are so many such websites. So if organizations think that they are looking for some appropriate candidate, they put an advertisement in these job portals, Naukri.com, timesjob.com, and other such job portals. Now, the third criteria is social media. Ladies and gentlemen, nowadays social media has become a prominent platform to share anything. Different organizations, they are having their own specific Facebook page so that they can directly promote their products and services to the customers, to the general public. And through their Facebook pages, they advertise vacant positions in their organization. That's why nowadays social media has become a prominent platform for hiring candidates in any organization. Fourth is talent search. Now, what is talent search? Ladies and gentlemen, time and again, organizations, they organize talent search competitions. Now, these talent search competitions, they may be online, they may be offline. If they are offline, an appropriate place is selected for talent search contest, and some hiring criteria is established related to that. People come to the talent search competition, and if they qualify, they get selected. Same is the case with online talent search competition. Nowadays, organizations have started posting online talent search questions. So if they get selected in talent search competitions, they become the employee of an organization. And during these talent search competitions, there are a large number of questions that they ask related to aptitude, related to reasoning, related to core technical profile for which the candidate is being hired. So students need to be highly prepared to qualify these talent search competitions. Very crucial. The fifth point is recruitment agencies. Ladies and gentlemen, inside an organization, the work schedule is very hectic. Nowadays, it is 24/7 work environment. People are working consistently day and night. Even the HR managers whose job is to hire candidates, they are also sometimes overburdened with official tasks, official responsibilities. That's why, to ease their task, they get in contact with some hiring agencies whom we call job consultancies. They are also known as recruitment agencies, as I have written over here. Industry people, they contact these job consultancies, and these job consultancies hire candidates on behalf of the organization. Sometimes these job consultancies take money from the candidates who are participating in the interview, and sometimes they don't charge any money from the candidates. They directly charge money from the organization on behalf of which they are hiring. So this is the job of recruitment agencies. This is how they hire candidates for any organization. So these are the criteria, ladies and gentlemen. Number one is internal hiring. Number two is advertising. Number three is social media advertising, you can call it. Then we have talent search competitions, and the last one is recruitment agencies. So these are the 5 prominent criteria on the basis of which organizations hire candidate. This is the criteria of HR recruitment. Ladies and gentlemen, organizations follow different criteria for hiring different types of candidates. It all depends upon their needs and preferences. But whatever may be the requirements of the organization related to hiring, the prime responsibility of the candidate is try to fulfill all those requirements. And those requirements can only be fulfilled if you are knowledgeable. There is only one criteria of getting hired in any organization, ladies and gentlemen, whether the campus placement drive is happening within a college campus or you are appearing outside college campus in some industry through walk-in interview method. Doesn't matter what is the hiring criteria, doesn't matter by what method the organizations are hiring you. The major point is you must get selected in these organizations, and in order to get selected, you need to have a high level of knowledge. This is the only criteria of getting selected in any kind of interview, be it on campus, be it off campus, be it online, be it offline. Criteria is not important, ladies and gentlemen. How these companies are actually hiring candidates, that is not important. Every company follows its own specific method. Important is you must be so skillfully prepared that you are able to qualify any kind of interview related to your profile. That is more important. Getting selected is more important. That's why candidates, especially freshers, they need to prepare on all the aspects of hiring. For example, they must be technically proficient in their core subject. They must have good command over spoken English. They must have good knowledge of aptitude and reasoning. They must be able to participate well in group discussions. Ladies and gentlemen, these are personality traits of the candidates who are appearing for any kind of placement drive, on campus, off campus. So it doesn't matter what is the hiring criteria of the companies, students must prepare themselves well in order to qualify any kind of interview, and that is completely in the hands of students. companies, campus placement team of any college. These are the people responsible for organizing the placement drives. These are the people who are responsible for organizing the interview, and that's all. How you get selected and how you become the part of the organization, this is totally your own personal effort. That's why, as long as you are studying in a professional college, try to be highly proficient in your core subjects. Try to gain knowledge of all the subjects that you are studying in different semesters. Along with that, try to upgrade your English speaking skills, which is very much required in corporate sector. You cannot grow if you are not having good English speaking skills. Develop the habit of sitting in library most of the time. Whenever you think you are free in college, there is no task to do, it's better you go to library and start reading books related to your subjects, related to the profile in which you are doing your degree. Ladies and gentlemen, consistently remaining in touch with your subjects, this is the only criteria of qualifying any kind of interview. We often have fear in our mind whenever we come to know that there is some kind of placement drive, there is some kind of hiring happening. Why we have this fear in our mind? The main reason is we actually start preparing 2 days prior to the actual date of campus placement drive. This is the reality of college life, ladies and gentlemen. Students do like this. They prepare for that specific interview 2 days or 1 day prior to the actual date of that interview. Instead of being so much panicky about interview kind of thing, it is better that on regular basis you have a good knowledge of your subjects. Try to understand your subjects in a practical way. Try to understand that what exactly happening in real life. All the subjects that people are studying in different professional colleges, all those subjects are related to real life things. Try to understand how the things are actually happening. Try to find out what is the reality behind the concept. Try to find out that how the things actually happen in real life. Because whatever is written inside the books followed by the students of professional colleges, it is absolutely real. Why we call it professional college, ladies and gentlemen? Because it is directly related to professional life. Whatever you are studying in your different semesters, it is actually existing in real life. It is actually existing in corporate sector. And when you complete your degree, diploma, master degree, whatever you are doing, you will actually see these things in corporate world, whatever you have studied in your books. That's why everything is practical, everything is real. And the only criteria of qualifying any kind of interview skillfully is to have complete knowledge of how the things are actually happening. This is the only simple criteria of becoming successful in any kind of interview. Try to understand that what is actually happening. What is the reality behind the concept? And definitely you will be a great student. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer BTech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.